Rough Riders. Well, starting off, George getting pushed in the boards. Liam there rings it, gets the puck out. There'll be no icing. So Owen got into the corner first. Looking for some help, battling in the corner. George stripping the puck. Liam Fraser, defense, lane out. Good block from Cooper. Okay, Green back behind the net. Kopecky, Soper, and Bryson out. Soper reversing up the wall to Kopecky, gets it out of the zone. Twos. Looks like an offside. Tom's got a cold, so we're guests commenting today with myself and TK.
All right.
TK's going to run all the play-by-play. I'll throw in a comment here and there.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can first remember all the numbers.
I know.
This has been my fear. This has been my fear since day one of doing this. Remembering all the numbers. So here we go. 15:33 left, 0-0. Coming from the East Rink in Monument. Holder holds it in the zone. Knocked down by Nickerson. And now we've got a penalty here. Is that a high stick? Looks like a high stick. They're going to take this all the way back down into the Boulder zone. Nice break for Rampage to start things off. 15:24 left, first period. Kennedy in the net for Rampage tonight as they continue to alternate between Jed and Austin. Face off to the left of the goaltender in Boulder. Down into the corner now. Now here comes Boulder back the other way. Boulder through the neutral zone. They're going to be on sides here. Shoved out by Rampage, held in by Boulder. Now it comes out of the zone. Good pressure there.
That was York and
That
Kalen.
was Yorkie, yeah, you're right.
Schroeder's out.
Shot! Saved. Went off the top of Austin's helmet. Now here comes Rampage back into the neutral zone. Boulder will regroup. They hold the puck into their zone. Now back through the neutral zone. Right now a neutral zone game. Sanborn's got it. He brings it over the red line. Tries to dump it deep. Coach Cole wanted him to throw it deep. And he tried, but it bounced off one of the Boulder players. Now here comes Boulder. There's a shot. Goes wide of the net. Held in by Boulder at the blue line. Back into the corner. Now down behind Austin. Up along the boards. Boulder fights for it. Rampage fights for it. Now here comes Boulder again. Schofield had it. Rampage is going to try to get it out, but they can't. It's held in there nicely by Boulder. Now Boulder player goes down. Helen giving good pressure back behind the net to the left of Austin. Now here's a chance for Rampage to bring it out. They do, but it's going to be icing. Couple steps short of making the red line, which would have negated the icing. Puck will come back into the Rampage zone at 13:51 remaining in period one. 0-0 here from the East Rink and Monument.
You got a Kopecky, Bryson, and Soper line out.
Excellent.
With Cooper and Liam Frazier on defense.
So I like the D line up here. Kopecky's been playing great. Puck into the corner to the left of Austin. Now it comes out held in by the Rough Riders. High stick again. Doesn't make contact with the puck. No call here. Back behind the net. Now taken away by Rampage. Into the corner the puck goes. Battle for it there. You can hear Coach Cole barking out orders. Now the puck's out of the zone. Boulder will regroup into the neutral zone. They regroup easily. They're very good at pulling this together. There's a shot. It went 5-hole, saved by Austin. Back out into the neutral zone. Boulder's going to need to tag up here, and they do. Another good regroup. A lot of possession for the Rough Riders. Puck lazily into the zone. Now back to the neutral zone. Boulder will collect it again. Nice stick work there by Boulder. And here they come again. Wide behind Austin, out in front. No shot, goes wide of the net. Picked up there by the Rough Riders. Now the Rough Riders want to change. They're going to change one defenseman. Shuffled back into the neutral zone. Again, it's been a lot of neutral zone here so far. Here comes Schofield. Dangerous. Austin save. Puck rebounds wide.
That's a Walnut on him.
Walnut's got him.
Two's
tried. Yeah, Two's was trying to get that out. Now it's back into the neutral zone. Here comes Schroeds. Schroeds is going to throw it, but it's icing. He couldn't quite make the red line there. He took a shot right before the red line. It just threw it deep. So face-off back into the Rampage zone at 12:10 remaining. First period, 0-0. Face-off will be to the left of Austin. Looks like Schroeds is going to take the face-off here. He's got twos on defense. Spencer up to the blue line. Now back behind Austin. Puck rims around the boards. Boulder's got it. They hold it in at the blue line. Now up to the point. Shot blocked. Paddled forward. Now out of the zone. Nice job. No icing there. Good job by Rampage. Yeah, he does. Schroeder has great hands. Once he grows into that body, he's going to be lethal. I know. I think that's what Cole's looking for. Saved by Kennedy. Off of his right pad. Bounces into the corner to his right. Now out in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Rampage behind the net. Here they come. They're going to try to skate it out. Now they throw it deep. That's going to be an icing unless it's on net. And it'll be just wide of the Rough Riders goaltender. Yeah.
Blaine going. But Liam doesn't play basketball, so those goofy shots, he doesn't know where to put them.
It was a great idea. The thought was right.
Yeah.
Let's throw the puck down the ice and see if we can get a breakaway. So the face-off to the left of Kennedy now. 11:20 left, first period. Face-off, one back by Helen, but picked up by Boulder. Rough Riders have it, top of the circle. Now back down behind the net. Boulder, cycling, shot goes wide. Back around the boards. Nobody there, another save. Now into the corner. Puck paddled away by Kennedy. Soft, looked like a pass there that didn't get through. Boulder's still got it though. Here they come, back up to the blue line. Now along the boards, puck into the neutral zone. Chased down by McCarter and Helen. Now here comes Boulder again, walking in. Good defensive play there.
Rimberg.
Was it Rimberg? Couldn't see. Jason Rimberg, nice play. Puck held in at the blue line, right at the point. Rough Riders, we've seen them 3 times already. So good at holding the puck. Now into the corner to the right of Kennedy. Palick throws it across the middle. Nobody there. Goes wide. Now they look out front. Shot blocked. Couldn't see who blocked it. Might have been Sanborn. Now Rough Riders coming the other way. Onside. Into the Rough Riders zone and then turned away just inside the blue line. Boulder wants to change. Rough Riders are going to change. McWhirter's off. No icing. It's waved. Kennedy let that one go. It was close. He may have made the red line. Just under 10 minutes left, first period. Now, Rough Riders to Kennedy's left. Now back behind the net. Rough Riders hold possession. Back up to the blue line. Blocked! Here comes a chance. It's Kopecky. Kopecky comes in hard, has to pull up on the goaltender, who makes a nice play there. Paddles that away from danger. Now Schofield. Here comes Schofield. Always dangerous. Tries to toe drag. No go on that.
Liam Fraser.
That was Liam Fraser, yeah. Great play by Liam. Just had dinner with his dad. Great guy. Now back to the neutral zone. Soper had it, turned it over. Boulder will come back the other way now. Dump it deep, no icing here.
Kalen and York out now. I'm your assistant, TK. I got it.
Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder's got it. Schroeder is Latitz tonight. He has got it going on. Shot! Save! First shot of the game, I believe.
On your phone, so I can pull up a scoreboard.
Yeah,
If you have the,
I do.
the camera thing.
I do. Good to see Cody Huff watching from Denver tonight. 8:47 left first period, 0-0.
Camera.
Face off inside the Rough Riders zone. It'll be to the left of the goaltender. It goes into the corner, won by Rough Riders. Now back behind their net. Here they come through the neutral zone. Shivalov stays on sides. Pass across the middle, picked off by Rough Riders. Great job by Rampage. Rampage! Oh, excuse me, Boulder shot. Saved by Kennedy. Shot inside the circle. Kennedy had that all the way. Good angle there. Face-off will stay inside the Rampage zone. It'll be to the right. Shivalov's going to take it for Rough Riders. Looks like Schroeds has got this for Rampage. It's won by Boulder. Shot goes wide of the net. Now held in along the boards. Back into the corner. Rampage tries to clear it out. Can't do it. Held in at the blue line. Back behind Kennedy. Couldn't see what that was. It might have been Fraser went down. Oh, it was Twos. Twos went down. Now he skates it around behind Kennedy. Backtracks the other way. Brings it back to Kennedy's right. Throws it forward. Now it's out of the zone. It hits the linesman, or it would have gone further. Probably not icing, but now Boulder has a chance to bring it back. They do. On sides. Here they come. Behind the net. Now challenged deep by Rampage.
Green
Wide
zone.
open in front. Rampage. Puck comes out of the zone.
York chasing.
On a missed pass. Here comes York. York chases him. Can't get to him. Boulder on sides. Throw it back across. Now it's back out of the... Oh, Helen had a chance there.
Oh, it was going to be a
my.
breakaway.
Helen had a chance at a breakaway the other way. It was a good read by him.
Yeah. He needs a little longer stick. I just bought him a new stick. He had me trim like a 1/4 inch off it, which I didn't understand, but now he needed that 1/4 inch right there.
There you go. If he had it, he might have made that
got
play.
that puck.
So face off outside the zone, in the neutral zone here. It'll be to Kennedy's right. McCarter takes the face off. Rampage has it. Here's a long pass. No icing here. They're going to wave it. Oh, no, they're going to call it. Okay. Cole was the one who said no ice.
No ice. Refs.
They're not listening to Cole, which doesn't surprise me. They never do. It was icing, yeah.
Cole was hoping to influence.
So the face-off to the right of Kennedy. Helen's going to take it here. It's Helen against Kiyoshi Pierce, our old teammate at Okanagan, and Helen wins it for the minute. He does win it. Pulls it back. Sanborn can't handle it. I believe, is that Sanborn down there?
Yep,
It is.
Yep,
yeah.
you got it.
Now the puck in front. Good defensive play. No shot. Now a shot goes wide. Good defense by Rampage there. They're going to chip it up back into the neutral zone. No changes here. Puck. Fans want an offsides here. AJ wanted an offsides, didn't get it.
There you go, Blaine.
Now Blaine's got it. Marsh has it. Gets chipped off, and it's offsides. That slowly rolled into the Rough Riders zone.
As Blaine got drugged 10 feet into the
He
zone.
did. He did. And no call. There shouldn't be a call on that. It was a good play.
He was just the ice breaks weren't working too well.
Exactly. So now we'll go opposite side here. Face off outside the Rough Riders zone. To the right of their goaltender. Won by Rampage. Dump deep. Goes down behind the Rough Riders goaltender. Rampage trying to hold it in. They can. Here comes Boulder the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Shivy's got it. Passes it across. Frazier with a great defensive play there. No shot. Boy, they had it going there, though. It was a 2-on-1.
It was coming quick.
Shivy's so fast. Of course, we've known him for years. Great player.
It's
Puck
Soper on
held
the
in by
boards.
Rampage. Now into the corner. It's a good fight for it down
Frazier
there.
needs help.
Just over 6 minutes left. First period, 0-0.
Go Bryson.
Bryson Casagrande dumps it deep. It's good. No icing. Rampage wants a change here. Soper off. Kopecky off.
Bryson's taking somebody down.
Casagrande getting a little physical. Nice turnover here for Rampage. Oh, and they overskated.
It was a fake.
It was a fake. Let's go with that.
That's right.
It was a fake.
That was a well-designed play, TK.
Schroeder gets rocked along the boards, goes back behind the Rough Riders net. Now the Rough Riders coming the other way, but Rampage in good defensive shape here. They take the puck away. Nice job by the Rough Riders.
Look at that read.
Here comes Spencer. Spencer's got a chance. Gets the puck taken away, top of the circle, inside the Rough Riders zone, now back through the neutral zone. Schofield, that looked offside. There's a shot, goes wide. Now around the boards. This should get out of the zone, and it will. Regrouped there by Rough Riders. Good pressure from Rampage. That was Spencer again. And we've got an icing. See, Spencer caused that.
He did. And the refs listened to Cole.
They did.
yelled
Yes, yes. This time they heard Cole.
They did.
But it was also icing,
It was
actually.
ice.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Ice.
So that's why they listened to it.
yes.
All right, just under 5 minutes left. 4:57. Face off inside the Rough Riders zone. It'll be to the left of their goaltender. Shots are 7-1 already in favor of the Rough Riders. The shot that the Rampage got was very legit, and there's an offsides again. This automatic offsides really should not be happening at 14.
It shouldn't be.
They did change it in USA Hockey for 15, so
Did they?
there's hope for next year, everybody.
Yeah.
But right now, it's still automatic offsides.
Slows everything down. They just let them play.
It slows everything down, and these kids have been playing hockey for 7 years. They know what they're doing. Puck into the corner now. Chase down behind the net. McWhorter's in the middle, and McCarter's in the middle of that. Helen takes his position. Good defensive positioning by Rampage. That's no icing. That's going to go down the other way. There's going to be a change here. Helen off. Puck turned over by Boulder. Now they're going to pick it up again through the...
That's Green working.
That is Green.
Soper's
Good
chasing.
job by Cody. Soper chases him. I got 25 now. I think I've got that memorized. Now Green has it. Green dumps it deep. Good job. No icing. Just over 4 minutes left. First period, 0-0. Kopecky with a big hit down in the corner. That's what we need Kopecky to do all year. The boy is a bruiser. Puck regrouped by by Rough Riders. Dump deep, no icing. Goes behind Kennedy. Weird bounce off the boards there. Puck out in front. Now we've got a whistle. Net is off, I believe. It is.
Good catch from the refs.
Yeah, very good. And it was actually off as much as it was in Fargo when they did not catch it.
And they gave the goal to the team. Then they went and straightened the net out.
Not that I'm bitter or anything.
No.
Yeah. So 3:39 first period, 0-0. Face off to the left of Kennedy. Trying to see who's taking that face off down there. Rough Riders try to hold it in. Good pressure there from Kopecky. Now behind the net. Loose puck. Rampage fights for it. That's Pierce fighting in the corner. Pearson, Soper, it looks like. Now out in front. Ooh, just missed on the pass. Toozy getting physical. Love seeing that. Need to see more of it now. Toozy's going to skate it out. Toozy's got 3 men to beat. He brings it into the zone. Throws it in front. Nobody there. Good look by Twos, though.
Good effort.
Yeah, great effort. Threw that right through the crease. Now here's a chance for the Rough Riders. They bring it up. Shot! Save Kennedy. The Rampage boys going crazy on the bench. Not really a breakaway, but an opportunity. Now we're going to turn it over the other way. No icing. That's good. We needed a change with 2:40 left. First period. Pierce has it. So shifty. Kiyoshi Pierce brings it in. Brings it wide. Takes it behind the net. Into the corner. Now out in front. Here's a shot. Save. Kennedy fights it off. Good juicy rebound, but hell of a save. You could see that lining up. It was wide open. Now another
Pierce
shot.
was eyeing that space. Where was he going to put it? He had time.
Here we go. Here's a chance. Rampage brings it in. Shot. Goes wide.
Job, Spence!
That was Spencer, as you can hear from AJ. Cooper's got it now.
Well, that snow in front of that bench.
A lot of snow just slows that puck up. Less than 2 minutes now. Puck dumped deep by Rough Riders. It'll go behind Kennedy. 0-0. Less than 2 minutes left first period. Now, nice little chip pass. Comes up to Spence. Spence has it. Spence tries to dangle a couple of guys. Great defensive play by Rough Riders. Rough Riders just rubbed him off the puck.
Weems on defense.
Now Bliven, one of the dirtier players for the Rough Riders. Puck jumps out, should be offsides, and it is. That puck came out. You heard AJ at home. I'm sure you heard that.
We do not need a third mic for AJ.
We
can hear
don't.
him quite well.
Not only do we not need it for that reason, but there's so many reasons we don't need it. All right, face off outside the Rampage zone. 1:31 left. Face off won by Rampage. Nice job. Cody Green has it. Now turns it over. Shot. Save off the right pad by Kennedy. Turned over at the point by Marsh. Battles back. Now out of the zone. Good job by
Owen.
Rampage. Regrouped by Rough Riders. Good pressure by McCarter. McCarter was pressuring there.
He was.
I thought he might turn that over. Now dumped deep by Marsh. No icing. 1 minute remaining in the first period. 0-0 here on the East Rink. Puck back into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Cody. Cody Green goes back to Twos. Now he throws it. Nobody there, but picked up by McCarter. Now a turnover. Twos can't handle it. Austin bats that into the corner. Says, get that out of here. Picked up along the boards. McCarter tries to get it out. Digs for it. Backhands it. Held in. Boulder blocked. Good block
Liam.
there. That was Helen, yeah. Your boy.
Yeah, my boy.
You should be proud of that. He's probably going to need an ice wrap later, though, Dad. Back to the blue line. Now into the circle. Rough Riders holding possession. Now on top of the
Who's
circle.
supposed to be
Chance
there?
for Hugerich. Hugerich whiffs on it.
Too much
Austin's
time.
old teammate. Braxton Hugerich. Great player, great kid, great family.
Oh, we're doing a change.
Now here we go. We got caught on the change. Wrong guy. Schofield shot. Gloved.
That looked easy.
Gloved by
Look
Kennedy.
at
Saw it
Kennedy.
coming the whole
Glove.
way.
He's like,
There's a reason he didn't go trick-or-treating last night. For those of you at home who don't know, he went to 2 sticking pucks. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
because
You're 14.
it's like the puck is my candy, Dad.
Well played. Yes. And that's probably what he did say. All right. So great first period
0-0.
by Rampage here.
I mean, we won't. It's 1 to 13
Shots
shot, but
13 to 1.
It's 0-0.
But it's 0-0. So, yeah, exciting. I mean,
We'll change the period on there. Just go to the browser.
yeah, there was a
that
lot
one
of
there too,
perineum rubbing there, for sure, in that first period.
Oh, where's the refresh? Let's
We
see.
are going to need to be on top of that a little bit better. Keep them coming out there. If you've got a magic word you'd like, just throw it out there. We're doing our best to take care of everybody. So Cole is going to have a talk with him. He's alone on the bench over there again tonight.
He looks comfortable.
He does. What I really like about Cole is he doesn't have any assistant coaches going to Chicago.
Yeah.
So he invited me to attend the CCM VIP party with him.
Oh, there you go.
Which I really
Yeah,
appreciate.
that's pretty
so
cool.
thank you, Coach Cole. They'll switch ends here.
I might put you on the Wi-Fi just because it's not connecting.
Okay. Going through some technical things here.
Yeah, these two phones, you know.
All right, so it looks like Rampage is going to have Soper, Kopecky. Casa Grande, that's a number I got to remember.
27.
So, yeah, 27.
27.
So Casa Grande is going to be on the left wing. Soper's going to take the face off. Your defensemen here are Sanborn.
Let's see. Look at. Oh, Grimberg.
Oh, Grimberg, right. Jason Grimberg, right. Got it. It's so weird because he changed his number.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He was like 74 or something.
So I got us on second period now.
All right. All right, so we're updated. There's the puck drop. Boulder's going to win the face-off. Shivalov dumps it deep, goes behind the net, and what do we got?
I missed it. I was not watching, admittedly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but they're going to have the face-off to the left of Kennedy. Just starting second period here, 0-0. Shots 13-1 in favor of the Rough Riders. No changes here. There's a shot. Saved by Kennedy, swept aside. What a play by Rampage on the defensive end there. Now into the corner. Rough Riders throw it up top of the circle. Now Grimberg. Grimberg has it. Rifles it around the boards. Held in by Boulder again. Rough Riders down into the corner. Back behind the net. And a whistle. What's the whistle for? Oh, did he cover it? Okay. That was a really weird angle to take a shot from. He was actually behind the goal line.
He had 3 people he was lining up for a pass that are all in front of the net.
Good job covering there. So the pass didn't get through. So face-off will stay inside the Rampage zone here. It'll be to Kennedy's right. Looks like Schroeder's in to take the face-off this time. Save! Kennedy! Went 5-hole, closed the legs, and made a nice save there. That was a quick shot.
That was a quick
A
shot.
snapshot off the face-off.
Changing out the lines.
Lines are going to change.
Marsh.
Yep, Marsh.
Obo.
Marsh and Obo are in.
Helen.
Schroeder's off. Spencer's off. Walnuts is off. For those of you that are Soprano fans, we will now refer to Walnuts as Paulie Walnuts for the remainder of the year.
Liam just got thrown out of the face-off.
Liam got face off. Okay. What did he do? Did you see? I missed it.
Looked at the ref on
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
Sure. I never understand those way to keep
No.
people out of those.
Sometimes it's obvious, but very rarely. Puck down behind Kennedy again. Now out in front. Save, Kennedy, save! Shot! Save! Ref wants to blow the whistle. And he does finally for a covered puck. What a barrage there.
Well, get one Boulder player down.
We had
I'm
about
happy,
4 shots there.
He is Jine Helen down.
Let's see what's going on here. I don't think we got any penalties coming.
Nope. But he's not happy with Helen. I think that was Schofield.
Boy, what a barrage of shots, though.
I know.
That was crazy. We're a little bit on the other side of that end, so it was hard to see, but Kennedy locked it down there with 16 minutes exactly left in the second period. 0-0 the score. Faceoff stays to the right. Inside the Rampage zone, it comes out. No icing here. They're going to
Marsh
chase
with
it
some
down.
speed.
Marsh is just rolling after that. Great job.
Look at that. He caught up there.
Blaine got right to him. Awesome pressure by Blaine. Now puck behind the Rough Riders net. Chipped away by Helen. Nice job. Helen went in front. He went for McCarter. He had him. Great defensive play by the Rough Riders. Back out to the blue line. Shot. Through traffic. Loose puck. Now the Rough Riders going to bring it out. Here's a chance. Here's a chance for the Rough Riders. Held out. Shot. Save. Kennedy. Wow, what a save, man.
That was a good one.
Closed down the 5-hole. I was scared there. I don't think he knew where the puck was.
I bet all that stick and puck he's practicing that 5-hole.
Face-off stays inside the Rampage zone. It'll be to the left of
We had a
left
great
of
shift,
Kennedy.
man. The 100% increase in
shots
shots
now,
for us.
20-2. in favor of the Rough Riders.
AJ pointed out we doubled our shot count on that shift.
We did. Good point. Thank you, AJ. Doubled our shot count on that shift. Went from 1 to 2. Now face off held in by Boulder.